Pomorie city is a classic seaside resort city, and as for me there are only two attractions, one tomb, but I separated this object in another video. And this salt museum and mud lagoon. Mud lagoon, you see there are a lot of therapeutic mud, and a lot of people especially come here to smear themselves with the mud. So of course maybe for you it looks like strange because it's like they do it just in this mud lake, but anyway there are some people. And this is a parking area of the salt museum itself, and there is a big there is a lot of salt, and you can take as much salt as you can absolutely free. And for example, my family, we took two plastic bottles with 5 liters of salt, like souvenirs from Pomorie, and we use this salt in the bath during the year. The museum itself is not big, it's only one room, and frankly speaking you can spend there maybe 15-20 minutes maximum. But also regarding the salt itself, archaeological finds show that the seal salt was mined in Pomorie approximately from 5th century BC, and up to 1920s, sea salt in generally salt in Bulgaria was mined exclusively in Pomorie. Salt was rare, and in some places had a value equal to the gold. So and for the Pomorie salt mines were the subject of disputes and wars, and even during the Ottoman Empire there was a state monopoly for extraction and trade of sea salt. This is Pomorie city, as you see on the video. At the nearby Pomorie museum area, there is not industrial excavation of the salt, extraction of the salt, sorry. But as I noted on this video, to the north there are some lagoons. Yeah, do you see here? And maybe in this area there is still some industrial extraction of the salt. Some information about the Pomorie city itself. As you see, this is, as I said at the beginning of the video, this is a star classic seaside resort city. A lot of guest houses, hotels, restaurants, cafes, souvenir shops, and so on and so on. But some historical information: the city was established in 6th century before BC by Greek colonists, and during all these hundreds of years, initially it was passed to Greeks, then to Rome, then to Greek again, then Byzantine around here. Then in the middle of 15th century Ottoman Empire conquered this area. When Bulgaria became an independent country since 1877, Pomorie belonged to the Bulgaria. By the way, the previous name of the city Anchialos, and the current name of Pomorie, it's only since 1932. And this is a outside cafe, outdoor cafe, small restaurant cafe, and there are a lot of gulls, and usually they roam around your table where you feed. Sometimes, as you see, there are some fighting between gulls because for share the area of responsibility or the feeding area. You can buy some very small fish, fried fish, and generally you can eat this fried fish, but you can also feed these gulls. For example, we did it, and my young son was very happy with it. because he felt the gulls first in his life. By the way, me too. And it was very funny. So, Pomorie city, Bulgaria.